Hey, Patreon.
Hello, Patreon.
We changed seats just to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
We're crazy.
Like to keep it nuts around here.
We stick baby in a corner. Camille's way back there now.
They just keep putting me further back. Next time I'll be on the other side of the wall.
Okay. Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Shall we proceed?
Yes.
Okay.
What are we talking about this week for today?
Well, let me give you a bio real quick. Oh, that was so funny. Hello, family looking up. This is Beth.
This is Andrea.
And this is Camille. It's good to see you.
It's so good to see all of you yet again. Andrea is adjusting her microphone.
Yeah, I'm good.
How do you like it?
I wanted it to come this way.
Yeah, I get you. We're trying to talk to each other, but also talking to our microphones.
Yes, I
it's
have
very
to be like
tricky.
this.
It looks normal. Guys, today we're going to talk to Jason and Lisa Frost of Wired Humans. They are going to inspire us. Yay.
Nay.
Nay. I already said the biggest word. They're going to encourage us. Nay, inspire us to have better screen habits. And we're specifically talking about gaming.
Oh, this is going to be a big one.
Good.
This is a hot topic. I should get my 12-year-old in here. He'd have some thoughts.
Well, we wouldn't be able to hear them if he was in here.
No.
He's so loud.
He's very loud.
He takes after his dad. I'm excited about this because I feel like we need to be encouraged, nay, inspired when it comes to gaming and
Yay.
devices and everything else. Yay. All other things.
I have a tale to tell.
Okay.
But it starts at a sad place.
Okay.
So to start, I just wanted to thank everybody who supported my little brother. Like, I just put out the word on Instagram and
Facebook,
mm-hmm. Yeah, that they needed some donations, and everybody came out, and it is so appreciated by them and by our whole family. So thank you guys for your support. And that leads into a funny story because it's my family.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys know my family.
We love the Powells.
The pals. Like, we are, what's the word? We just have a lot of fun when we're together.
Yes.
There's no word for us.
A ball of laughs.
We're a ball of laughs. So even at like this super sad event, like we had a lot of really great times. So we were at a restaurant all together, and somehow the discussion arose if me or my sister was a meaner person. You know, these things get brought up. So there's 4 brothers in my family, and then me and my sister.
Okay.
So some would say I'm meaner, and some think she is meaner.
Yeah.
So then it turned into a vote amongst the table. Well, no one wanted to say out loud who they thought was more mean, because that's dangerous, because we might yell at them.
Yeah.
Do like a silent vote?
Yes. So so here we are at a restaurant, and it was all of us except my little brother Randy and his wife weren't there, but one of Randy's friends. So my family and this random man who we'd met that day.
Okay. I
who
thought
we
he was
said,
comfortable.
we were like, hey, you, come eat with us. And he's like, I have no choice.
Those 2 women
She's
look
mean,
mean.
girls.
That's
Told me I
why.
had to go.
So we get out a piece of, everyone tears up paper,
Oh my gosh.
and we get pins for everyone, silent vote to say if me or Samantha is a meaner human being.
Perfect.
And so we go around the table, everyone votes. In the meantime, the waitress comes over, and I'm like, who's meaner? Look at my face. Do I look meaner, or does she look meaner? Well, I'm approaching her, so she's terrified.
Yeah.
She's like, you? And I was like, you're not wrong, I have a mean face. So, like, we're all just joking and laughing about this. Well, before we start voting, my sister's like, do you think we should have, like, a mean walk-off? I'm like, how do you have a walk-off? And she's like, we'll walk across the room and then stop and make our meanest face.
Nice.
And I was like, I can't do it. So she gets up, she's walking. We're in a restaurant, we're being so loud, just laughing, having so much fun. She walks and does her mean face, and it's really mean. I'm scared. Personally, I think she's meaner. And then I walk, and of course, I'm just laughing because I can't, it's so ridiculous, the things happening.
Right.
So we go around the table, everyone votes. It turns out 3 votes for Sam, 3 votes for me, and 2 votes for my brother Stuart. We're like, what happened? Come to find out it was our cowardice husbands who were like, I can't vote. I don't want to be a part of this.
So they both vote for Stuart.
Yeah, they both
That's
were like,
perfect.
who's the least mean person in this? Stuart. So it was so fun and so funny. And Stuart, who got 2 votes, he summed it up. He's like, here's the thing. Beth will just yell at you. Like, if you miss a turn, and it will take you 30 seconds more to get the location that you were headed to, she will lose her mind and say, how freaking hard is it to turn at the turn? Like, I will say it in my out loud voice. He's like, Samantha, on the other hand, is the type that won't say anything, but late that night, she'll come in your room with a knife and hold it against your neck. And all the rage inside of her, you'll see in her eyes, and that will be the end of you. And I'm like, which is true.
Okay.
Like, she has a dark inner rage.
Yes.
I will say it.
Yeah.
And I do just blah,
Yeah.
blah, all the time. So I told them at that moment, I'm done. I'm not losing my temper anymore. If you make a wrong turn, I'll say, darn, it happens.
Wow.
And how's that been
So,
going?
as of 1:58 p.m. today, I have gone 11 days without flying off the handle at even one person.
Are you serious?
Really?
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
A turning point
It's-
in your
no.
life.
It's only been 9.
Well, you should have said 11. They don't know when we're recording this.
Okay.
It's been 58
Okay.
days.
Patreon, you know the truth. I misspoke. It's been 9 days. So, you got without one yell.
That's amazing, Beth.
That's really good. That's really
And how
impressive.
difficult has it been? What have you replaced your anger with?
Okay,
Tears.
a few times. I just cry a lot.
You just cry a lot.
A few times I've said things like, darn, that's too bad. It's going to take us a little longer, but I don't care. I'm cool with it.
Darn, you're an
And-
idiot.
and no, I didn't say that. I
No,
just say,
yeah.
oh, shucks. I used to get really mad at you right now, but now I don't. And
Oh,
Danny's like,
shucky.
this is almost worse. Like, I'd rather you just get it out.
Patronizing everybody.
So I have said that a few times. Like,
Oh
ooh,
my gosh.
that
that's
normally would
hilarious.
make me furious, but it's cool. I don't get mad anymore. It's things like this. So,
I'm very proud of you.
thank you.
You have a really strong will.
Yeah,
You
thank
do.
you.
You do,
Thank you.
actually.
So, I'm now the least mean sister
Yes.
between the
Okay.
two of us,
Yes.
and I'm a changed woman.
Yeah, I can tell.
So, do you guys think you're the meanest in your families?
Oh, definitely.
You think so?
I do.
Do you?
That a
Yeah.
girl, Andrea.
Like out of you and your sister, or out of all your siblings?
I think out of all my siblings.
Wow. If you did a silent vote at a table, do you think you'd win?
Well, have you guys ever played that game True Colors?
No.
Don't ever play it. It's bad.
It's horrible. No one wants to know the truth.
No, like that's essentially what you do. It's like all these personality traits, and then you vote on like the people in your group.
Oh,
like,
no.
like, if there was this scenario, who would do this?
Who would
Oh my
be
gosh.
yell at
And
you?
so, yeah, and so
Oh.
they do all these things, and the biggest thing I got out of that was that I am a super bossy person.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I bet that was a wonderful experience to play
It was
that.
so fun, but I'm pretty sure I would get unanimous.
Did
votes.
it hurt your feelings?
Well, the
A
truth
little bit.
kind of does hurt a little bit, yeah.
That's what my brothers were like. This feels like a dangerous game. Like,
Yeah.
you want us to actually we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're absolutely not doing that.
Have enough tears this weekend. We don't
yeah.
need. Yeah.
But with the silent vote, they felt safe. They could speak their truth. But then I asked my sister. Oh, my sister-in-laws weren't there. So I asked them, and they're like, neither. We're not scared of either of you. And we're like, you're lying. Tell us. Who's scarier? And they're like, no.
Get out the
we
knife,
won't."
Sam.
It was funny. My one sister-in-law was like, neither of you. I'm not scared of either of you. And then during a conversation, she looked at me and pointed at my sister, and she's like, Samantha, 100%. You're a coward. She's like, I'm not stupid enough to say it to her face.
Hey, there's a difference between smart and coward. I know how to
Are you?
preserve my life. No, I'm not the meanest.
You're not the mean one?
No, I'm
What
not.
are you? Like the nicest?
I'm always trying to bridge the gap between
Oh.
You're a peacemaker.
between the siblings,
Peacemaker.
or I'm the snarky one, depending on how much sleep I've had.
Okay.
Peacemaking snarky.
Yeah, exactly.
Snarky peacemaker.
I'm a snarky peacemaker.
There we go.
Does that sound
That's
right?
an unusual combination, but yeah.
I'm an unusual combination. I
It
am
is-
an enigma.
There is a fine line between telling someone the truth
Yeah.
and being able to just laugh about it and
Yeah.
accept it.
Yeah.
It's scary. You don't actually know where the line is.
No.
So as a pal, we just keep going until we cross the line.
Wow.
Just as a general rule.
I usually stop about a mile before the line,
Okay.
and
That's,
then kick a little dirt around and call it good.
and then Andrea just bosses people
I'm just boss.
around.
That's why that game's so terrible, because people think it's okay because it's
A game.
Part of the
word,
game.
not unanimous. It's
Anonymous?
Anonymous.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, but the problem is if all the colors come in your color, then you know everyone voted your way.
I think I would be voted like stupidest person.
Who's the dumbest sister? Camille. For sure. Just not very smart. But that's okay. You're so nice though. It's kind of snarky.
That's snarky.
Just dumb as a rock.
That's dumb with a side of snark.
It's totally fine.
Like, shut up. No, I'm not.
I just think some families can handle it and some can't.
Yeah.
Like I can
Oh, for sure.
under no circumstance can I see the Millwards sitting in a circle saying how they really feel about each other.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You start laughing. Child of
Just
God.
under no circumstance. Yeah, because they try to compliment each other. And
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're missing the point.
They'd be like, who's the nicest? Let's
Yeah.
vote.
Hey,
Walk
who
down and
knows?
turn and
No.
give me your happiest face.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna make everyone feel bad that they're not the nicest.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Like I just think you ought not go there, but I love a good silent ballot. I just love a good like. Let's do it. Actually, Danny's little sister taught me the silent ballot
Oh.
because she'd put pants on, and like as a high
Was
schooler.
that like a new thing?
She tried pants out, right? In high school, she put pants on, like jeans.
Yeah.
But she would want to know the truth, if we liked them or not. So we'd all have to get paper and pencil out and write if we liked the jeans
Oh
or
my
not. Because
gosh.
if we just said it, might be mean.
I would never allow anyone to silent vote on my
Pants?
appearance.
The problem with this thing is if you're in a room of 50 people, you can do a silent vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in a
It's
family
like
room
4
of
people.
4 people, it doesn't really help. Why not just say,
What if
I
it's,
don't like
what if
that
you're the
word.
only person?
yeah.
I need a silent vote.
I
No,
would
it
try
wasn't me.
I would try to disguise my handwriting for sure.
You're with your husband. Okay, I want you to write down where you want to go to dinner. You get your left hand out. Let me silent vote.
I'm just telling you, we did dozens
Silent
of
vote.
silent votes
This is-
as a teenager. And this is why I love Deanna dearly. She was just the funniest. Like, she wanted opinions, but not too much. But for some reason, a silent vote just really took the edge off.
Yeah, it was like
I
the
love
wall.
this idea. This is going to solve a lot of problems
It
in my
is,
family.
actually.
I'm going to go get a whole bunch of those little sticky note things,
Yeah.
and we're just going to constantly like silent vote.
Yep, I think you should. We're making stroganoff or tacos. Choose silently.
Silent vote.
Silent vote. Whoever wins, wins.
Because
Because
thinks that that tie looks stupid. Silent vote.
silent vote. The problem with an out loud vote is people will argue with you.
That's
Your
true.
opinion can't just be your
Oh my
opinion.
gosh,
Someone has to
that's so
argue it.
true. Yes.
But if you just write it down and it's just a stack of papers, then no one's like, "You said you like tacos," and you're like, "I just didn't want them tonight. Why are you yelling at
3
me?"
people want tacos. We're having tacos.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
That's
This
powerful.
is great.
There is great power. You would like it. You're power monger.
See? Even Camille thinks
No,
I'm
I'm
mean.
just joking.
I don't even know what Andrea's
You are
gonna do.
not mean. I'm joking you.
This is what Andrea's gonna do. She's gonna get 5 papers, and it's gonna be like 2 for. I'm just going with the stroganoff and tacos.
Okay.
It's gonna be 3 for stroganoff and 2 for tacos. But she's gonna want tacos, so she's gonna change everybody's votes. She's just gonna read taco, and they'll be like, "I voted stroganoff."
I
No,
can't
you
read-
didn't.
I can't
Not
read that
anymore.
handwriting. I think it says taco.
Taco.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The one with
it
27
was definitely
letters.
tacos
No.
because you said so.
Oh yeah.
You're really not
I'm the mom.
mean.
You're not.
I'm not
mean.
worried.
I just really want to
Your friend
establish,
wasn't the
actually.
meanest. I was the meanest.
Oh,
Are you
that's
not
right.
going to defend
You're the
me?
control. No, you're not mean.
I got 3 votes.
Well, those people were mean.
They were scared of Sam. That's what the problem.
That's
That's actually
the
probably
knife
true. That
to
was a
the
life
throat.
preserving
That was so.
measure.
It was so.
I would have voted for you to save my life.
It was,
Great parenting.
even a silent
Silent
ballot,
vote.
I guess. Yeah. Try it out. Let me know how it goes.
Okay.
I
All
think
week
it's
long
actually a
this
great-
week.
All week.
Silent vote. Anything you want to
Silent.
know? Silent vote.
Yes,
I think that would be hilarious to put on Instagram.
it really would. All right, we got to try it, you
We're
guys.
silent voting.
We're not
things.
good at Instagram, but maybe we can do this.
Maybe we can
Alright.
do the silent vote week.
Okay.
Silent vote. Okay.
Just let's make a silent vote if we think that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Okay. Everybody write it down.
On your piece of paper right now, write yes or no. We'll count.
From now on, the rest of this trip, every vote should be made silent.
Silent vote.
Should we do an intro now? Get a piece of paper. 2 no's and a yes. Who said no?
That's how we're gonna figure out where we're eating tonight. Silent
Silent
vote.
vote. It's a great idea.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got to go. We have interview to do.
Yeah.
Yes, there was a
Yeah.
silent vote and we
In like
decided
2
we're done.
minutes.
In 2 minutes, we are talking to Jason and Lisa. They are the founders of Wired Humans. They have a great Instagram feed. They have an amazing book called The Glass Between Us.
Called the Glass House.
Is it? Wait, did they write The Glass House? You guys, I gotta double check because that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
That would
Jason and Lisa who?
be
Frost.
Frost.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, The Glass Between Us. You're welcome for saying that, right? So, hope you enjoy the interview.
Bye.
Bye, Patreon. Thanks for listening. I mean, did you have a choice?
Silent vote.
Goodbye.